7 News uncovering new details this afternoon about the bird strike left damage on the front of a United plane flying over Colorado. 7 News reporter Marshall Zellinger is checking out the damage at DIA. Marshall, of all the places on that plane to hit, this one was probably the least dangerous.
Mike, it didn't go into the engines, it didn't hit the wings. Where it did hit allowed pilots to get the plane on the ground here at DIA shortly after that impact. This gaping hole in the nose of a United 737 flight from Dallas to Denver, the evidence from a bird strike. 151 passengers were on board. When the plane hit at least one bird, the plane landed safely.
If I were to put money on it, I would say it would be a larger flocking bird, such as a goose or a duck.
Kendra Cross is a wildlife biologist with the USDA. In 2009, we profiled her methods to keep birds away from the airport. Shell crackers produce loud bomb sounds to make birds uncomfortable near DIA. But she's only responsible for 5 miles around the airport. This happened 25 miles away.
25 miles is definitely outside of our realm of expertise, and I don't think there's a single non-lethal device that we have that will reach up to scare birds that are that high.
We just saw the safest part of the plane to get hit by the bird.
We showed the photos to aviation safety consultant Steve Cowell and asked him what it would be like in the plane when that happened.
Passengers probably wouldn't have felt anything, but the pilots certainly would have, heard the smack of the bird on the nose. If they were off their autopilot, they might have known to have to pitch the airplane up or down just a little bit differently than what they were used to doing.
Now, DNA collected from the nose will be sent to Washington, where the Smithsonian will identify what kind of bird and how many to help people like Kendra figure out a way to prevent the next one. The FAA actually has a wildlife strike database, which I found online, and here it is on my phone. I wanted to know how many times this happened, at least at DIA. If I searched August 1st last year to now, although the data only goes till the end of May, 295 strikes were reported. Not much damage, but it's very frequent that it happens around DIA, although happening 25 miles away may be a bit unusual. Reporting live, Marshall Zellinger, 7 News.
That was one big hole. Thank you, Marshall.